Denim fade competitions are a great way to join a larger community of denim heads and push yourself to get the best fades in the shortest time. But it's also the merging of an intrinsic practice and the aesthetics of entropy. Plus there's prizes. This is Denim and it's time for a denim discussion. Denim fade contest. Indigo Invitational is the biggest. About 1,000 folks from around the world start. The winners are usually wearing their pairs for all 365 or 66 days a year. Just following that channel and watching the different people, it highlights a lot of great things. They also do jeans. They do the Red Line Rally, which is for tops. That's shirts and jackets. Sack coats, whichever you want. This year they're starting leather fading. I think leather shirts, wearing those in are amazing. Now those are usually really pricey. Every contest will have their own rules, but for the most part they're all pretty relaxed. They're all, be honest. And there are some things that you can do that would be cheating. Ideally, whatever repetitive movement you're constantly doing is in good spirit, okay. But there is this stick now that you can buy. It's like a white stick with little pokey ends all over it, and if you can just paint on the jeans. That's straight up cheating, 100%. You having a laser machine and doing that's just hilarious if you do. But yeah. So created by Brian Chabot, a denim head who fell in love with discretion, he wanted to see just how far you could take it. Thus, the competition was born. Rolling with 50 other denim heads, June 1st, 2019 was the first Indigo Invitational contest. Within a month, sponsors were backing it up with prizes. Now, the rules are simple. Just start with a new pair and wear it. Have your unwashed, rigid, raw, sanforized, or one-wash pair ready. Keep them in store condition. It's okay to try them on and see if they fit, but don't do much else. Join the Facebook club or follow the Instagram page. The day before the contest begins, there will be a post with a unique hashtag. Once you have that, take a picture of your jeans on the floor, hanging or wearing them. Post the picture. And don't forget to tag Indigo Invitational and the unique hashtag. Then do all the stuff you normally do. At the end of each month, just submit another pic of the jeans so we can all see the awesome fades coming in. For the most part, everyone's all in the same category. All genders and ages. Everyone's welcome. It's pretty much the most fair competition out there. It's just how hard you work at those jeans, at wearing them. But there is a division. They do Southeast Asia and the rest of the world. There are some stores that do them, like Cultism. That's my local store online that I go shopping from. And they have LBC items. They have plenty of other awesome denim items. You can search based on how heavyweight, middleweight. You can search by what country you want them made in. And price ranges, different uniqueness, neppy, slubby, worldwide shipping. If you go through my affiliate link, then I get like 6% of the sale. It really helps out the channel. Cultism is just about to finish their fade contest. And the really cool thing about their fade contest is that the judges are two of the greatest denim heads, Long John Denim Blog and Swiss Jean Freak Rudy of the Jeans Museum. They get to review your pair every month and your submissions. That's a great way for them to, two of the best denim heads in the community are now viewing what you're wearing and how you're wearing them in. That's a cool feature to it. That particular contest, you do have to buy the pair from Cultism within a certain amount of time. There are other brands I've seen. If you want to do the 33-ounce challenge, you go buy them through So-So, and you have to have the 33-ounce, and everyone starts at January 1st, and you wear them in. That's the heaviest of the heaviest you could do. I've seen Kato brand do a fade contest. Benzac. Carhartt, I think, just started a duck fading contest. There's also blogs that are doing some fade contests. Hell, man, you could just get a group of friends together and do it yourself, and you just have your private contest. People are doing that. That's kind of how they started. There are some cool prizes. Cultism was like win a trip to Japan. Otherwise, it's mostly clothes from the companies. First, second, all the way to 5th place winners. Otherwise, you are placing, you're getting more promotion for your Instagram or Facebook, whatever that's linked to that you're representing. Now, which contest am I going to do next year? For 2025, I'm going with the biggest of them, Indigo Invitational 5. Now, this won't be starting on January 1st like last year. It is being delayed until spring or summer. I'll let you guys know in my feed, but that gives you guys a little more time to pick out the pairs that you want to wear. Now, the main reason I'm going with Indigo Invitational is I want to run with the pack. That marathon mentality is what gets you to go further and further. You wear them more days. My goal is 300, but if I can wear it for all of it, it'd be great. I think if I weren't going with the group, 200 would be even a push. I think the other reason I'm hoping for Indigo Invitational is just to promote the channel more, make some friends with it, get more views on my Instagram feed that leads to the YouTube channel views. And I think this is a channel more people would want to know about. So if you know anyone who's into the history of selvage denim, Levi's, California, denim culture, fashion history, give them a button referral thing. Which pair? Okay, this one I put a lot of thought in. I've been thinking about this since the end of last summer. It's been a year I've been thinking about it. It took me about 9 months until I really made my decision. And I wanted to look through what everyone else was wearing, what fades I liked, what was accessible for me to get. I wanted something on the cheaper side. Something that I can endorse as everyone doing. At least three companies, depending on where you are. Pinion in Asia, that has amazing fades. Color hues of purple, green. Not as easily accessible, but I am hoping to get a pair and review them on the channel. Give you my opinion on Pinion denim. In Canada, there's the offshoot from Naked and Famous. It's called the Unbranded brand. I like that. I like the simplicity of it. And I will be reviewing them on the channel, but I'm not going with them. I give it a lot of thought. I looked it over. What did the winners wear? What fades did I like? What's accessible for me to get? And had a few narrowed down. And being from Los Angeles, I'm a little superstitious. And when baby Walk on Glee, the white buffalo, was born, I took that as a sign and went with Brave Star. So I've got 21-ounce gauntlet that I'm so excited to break in. Keeping them in the plastic. You gotta, jump the gun. That's what you gotta do. You gotta keep them safe. I'm used to wearing Levi's. I know, but I'm not gonna wear Levi's in this competition. There are some people who do. That's fine. But Levi's highest denim weight is 14 ounces. And I just don't think I'm going to get the fades I want to get with that. So, and it's also a plan of the channel to branch out and discover a lot of new stuff. I am currently wearing 18 ounce in the summer, and it's not that bad. I'm okay with it. Somehow the jump above 20 ounce is harder though. So I'm gotta work with 18 ounce for the next few months. You all have about 6 months from the airing of this video to get your pair, but whatever fade contest you're gonna do, whichever year you're watching this. I think that if you're in a squatting position, that's gonna help you with honeycombs. If you're in a sitting position, it's gonna help you with whiskers. Whatever movements you do are going to help. Whatever you carry in your pockets is going to make little features on there. And learning to stitch is probably something you might want to do, especially if you go with the heavier ounce denim. You're not going to be able to take that to a local tailor as easily. Try to harpoon it yourself. It just makes it a little more integrity to it. Some competitions will base on stitching, but I think that's not like a level grade distinction. You're not going to go from like a B to an A doing that, but you will go from like a B to a B plus with some nice stitching. Each judge is probably going to be skewed their own way, and that's just the way it is, you know, because I don't think it's all about the winning. And that brings me to like this whole, what really excites me on a personal level about it is this, these philosophical concepts of, this is intrinsical entropy. Intrinsical means that you're doing something that's enjoyable and it's good for you. So it's not just a waste of time, it's not destructive, you're actually building something, getting better at something, and you like doing it. Writing these videos is a thing like that for me. I really enjoy doing it, and it makes everything a little better. Some of the other elements are just frustrating, and it's not. But I think this contest really is a great example of something intrinsical. It's a contest where winning is not the best part. Simply accomplishing more that you could. Wearing great denim. Breaking in great denim and getting some awesome fades. It's fun to do for some, and the final product is worth the accomplishment. I will consider myself a winner if I wear them 300 days next year. The jeans will look like the effort you put into them. That means more physical movement, less sitting at the desk. It's exciting to see submissions from my friends and cheer on them and just make new friends and just see some awesome fades. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Who are you? Where are you? How are you doing that? Entropic, entropy, the destruction of everything over time. You get to see the long-term breakdown of blue hues. Rips happen. You can sew to fight the destruction, but time unravels all that is woven. Watch as you notice how your left and right sides don't fade evenly. Each little repetitive movement that your body does eventually makes a printed version on the jeans. I mean, this is really making a pair your own. I'm curious to hear your experiences in contests and what kinds of fades you're really excited about having, how you achieved the fades that you did. My Patreon members really helped me step up little technical difficulties within this. Copper Rivet members Fitsanu Boon Prosert, Jujana, and Sam Z. If you'd like to support the channel, you can purchase a t-shirt from Unbleached Apparel. Use the code Denim. Or you can buy some awesome selvage denim from my affiliate links. Join the Patreon, or just a simple subscribe really helps it out and keeps me going. I've got playlists on the history of the 501s from 1870, working my way all the way up to the present. We'll be reviewing other denim companies as I can. I'm Den. This is Den and Denim. Love your jeans.